This is a very special time for me. It's something I do every year before the show. It's come up here and kind of, for the last time, enjoy the solitude of what I call a blank canvas. And there it is right there. There's nothing out there. Not that I can see anyway. But no one here.
The evening's the great time, isn't it, Alex boy? Hmm?
Ladies and gentlemen, today is an historic moment.
We're just going to show you some films.
You mean like going to the pictures?
Something like that.
This is gonna get really weird.
Oh yeah, we should be good soon, but technically it's still pending.
This pledge is now about to become a reality.
Hey, everybody. I am realizing I was not fully set up. So I'm going to make do of this the best that I can. And then first break. Oh, it's sticky. I think there's like syrup on this. Yes. Hi, Miku. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. So we've got Miss Miku here with us, and hope everybody's enjoying the new playlist. So we also have a whole new batch of commercials. So those should be a whole lot of fun. I do need to go wash my hands before I get started because I think I have syrup all over my fingers now, and I do not want to get this on the controller. So I am going to put it on BRB for just a minute, and then we'll be back. But before I do, we'll play our nifty little title sequence. We'll be back here in just a minute. Oh, no, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, wait, the title sequence plays whenever I go to break. All right. Miku, you ready? Come on. We need proof. Twisted. I have a feeling she is going to sit in my lap the entire time.
俺もやってるよ。今どの辺？わかんないところあったら教えてあげるよ。
Hey, way to make money fast. Peter Square. looks like we have a sub-story right here. Is it her or not? I can't tell.
Hey.
Hey, what are you up to? What? Who are you? You startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? Better not be stalking her. Stalking her? Huh? Oh, no. Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of paternal instinct. Paternal instinct. Ah, she's your daughter. Well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not.
What?
What do you mean? Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years. Yes. It's been 15 years since my divorce. My visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing, well, nothing spectacular, but it provided a steady income. But I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. When losses started to mount, I kept plowing borrowed money into the failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available. I borrowed before anyone who would help. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance, but I have no way to contact them. Then recently, I found a girl who was the spitting image of Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see. So she's the hostess you were watching. Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old. She should be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl, Natsumi, again. I want to talk to her and eat together like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. But the problem is, I'm not sure if she really is Natsumi or not. My doubts are keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether the girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you'll never meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter? Me? Yes. You understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with these kinds of nighttime establishments. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. He's not even sure if she's really his daughter. But he is hurting, and he's willing to pay for it. What should I do? Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if she's your daughter or not. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. My name's Misumi. Thanks again for your help. Please accept this. You got 10,000 yen. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Reika at the club. Please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Well, this is going to be interesting. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah, a girl named Reika. Reika-san, is it? I'll let her know. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Reika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So this is the girl who might be Misume's daughter. Close up. She does kind of resemble Misume. I'm sorry, have we met before? Oh, no. This is the first time. My name's Kiryu. Oh, that's a relief. Please, don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san.
What?
What's a relief? I don't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before.
Eh?
But then, why did you request me?
Huh?
Huh? Nani? You asked for me by name, so it must mean you knew about me, right? Where did you hear about me from? Why'd you request me? She's not going to let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. I can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come to her. What should I say? I'm gonna go with, I just really like the name Reika. Whenever I visit a club for the first time, I always ask for a girl named Reika. Wow, Kiryu-san, you're funny. So, what do you think about the Reika here? She seems to be a nice girl. I never go wrong with Reikas. That's great. I'm so glad I'm a Reika. Good. I managed to get through that. Reika, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started after I turned 20 this last summer, so it would be about 6 months. 20, huh? Misume's daughter, Natsume, should be around 20 years old. Could this girl really be the one? Kiryu-san, what line of work are you in? I'm currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I'm thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice. You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. I might be able to use this to find out more about her. Do you have any roommates, or do you live alone? There's 2 of us. I live with my mother. Oh, you and your mother. How nice. We've been in the same one-room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now, and the room is too small for the 2 of us. That's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment, too. It would be stifling for 2 people to be cooped up in there. That's how it is with us, Kiryu-san. If there's a good place up for rent nearby, would you let me know? Sure, I will. She's lived with her mother since childhood. Maybe, just maybe, she could really be the one. If I could get one more piece of evidence that points to Reika being Misume's daughter. I'm not sure if I should even be asking this, but I take it your father's not around? My father? To be honest, I don't really remember him well. You don't? No. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. I never saw my father since. Now I can't even remember what he looked like. What caused their divorce? I think my father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt, too. They divorced over their father's debt. That matches Misume's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was 5 at the time, so I think like 15 years ago. 5 years old? 15 years ago? That settles it. Reika is Misume's daughter. She's Natsume. Kiryu-san, why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Reika, there's someone I want you to meet. Huh? Who? Your father. My father? But how? Would you please come with me? Just trust me. Okay. My father's really here in Kamurocho? Yeah. He's been hoping to see you for a long time. So where is he? He should be somewhere around here. Ah, there he is.
Hey.
Hey, I brought your daughter. Kiryu-san. Is my daughter really there? Yeah. Let her see your face. Father? I can't. I can't see my daughter. Nani? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. After I asked you to help me, and you even brought my daughter to me, I can't. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please look at me. I don't remember very much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. Reika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her to at least let her get a good look at you. Kiryu-san. I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago, when I turned a blind eye to my business's doom and sank into debt and paid for it with my family. But I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsume. Huh? Who's Natsume?
Huh?
Nani? You're Natsume, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Reika. Pardon, isn't Reika just a stage name you use at the club? No, it's my real name. I don't want to put up a false front or even for work. Wait, what now? So that means you're not my daughter, but a total stranger. Our backgrounds are so similar, Misume-san. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange but true. Reika-chan, you look just like my daughter. I see her in you. Well, if she looked like what she looked like when she was 5 isn't anything to go on, though. Misume-san, you're so silly. I couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you, Reika-chan. This is even better.
Hey.
Hey, Misume. Is that what you wanted? No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for the trouble I put you through. We got a Goddess of Children amulet. Waiter, bring the most expensive drink you have to Reika-chan over here. Yay! Thank you, Misumi-san. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal as Misumi-san. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. Say that again, please. One more. Daddy. Waiter, bring us a fruit platter, quick. Ooh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. Well, that is a fun way to kick things off. The sub-story is named Sugar Daddy. Kaylee, you missed the daddy one. Oh, and now we have a new video clip. Oh, we gotta go watch that.
You want some?
Awesome. Yeah, I hope we got it. I need to figure out how to update the clip so that you can put in like a time. So you can put in like clip and then 60 to make a 60-second. But yeah, Colleen, we have a new playlist, which is a lot of fun. We'll go ahead and, since we're in between story stuff, I'll hit play on the playlist to have it in the background. But it's all 80s J-pop. And then we also got commercials, new commercials specifically for Yakuza 0. Where's our video store? I think it's one street. Ah, gotta go north. Yeah, I cut up a whole bunch of additional commercials. I have way more to do, commercial-wise. I only finished like 1 out of 6 sets. Okay, where's the entrance? There we go. Oh, there she is, Reika. One thing I'd say is I don't know if that look was really a thing yet back in, 1989. Yeah. Yeah, a bit bolder. The cut to the tissue just really sells it. So one thing, I'm planning on doing Yakuza solo streams all week before we do our Battlefield streams. Because I want to hopefully try to finish it before. I want to try to finish it before. Okay, where is this sub-story at? Oh, it's the guy in the alley, mushroom dude. I'm hoping to either finish it or get closer to finishing it before I start the new job. Hey, they're just my take mushrooms. What you trying to pull? Don't sell any illicit mushrooms here.
What?
That's Kitajima, the shroomer. Say what? You gotta be kidding. Hand over the good mushrooms, quick. If you want to stay in one piece, you better give us the real stuff before we get annoyed. Like I said, I only sell regular mushrooms. Huh? You think you're gonna believe you set up a shop in the middle of Kamurocho selling plain old mushrooms? Looks like I'm going to get dragged into this mess again.
Hey.
Hey. Kiryu-san. Who the fuck are you? This guy's just a regular mushroom dealer. If you're looking for the other kind of mushrooms, try somewhere else. Yeah, what do you get off talking to us like that? Yeah, get out of the way, man.
Huh?
You get out of the way. You're obstructing his business. That does it. Let's smash this asshole. Nice. Yeah, this is a really long game, so I'm not sure that I'll finish it, but it will at least help get a little closer before then. How'd this kid get so fucking tough? Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Kiryu-san, thank you for saving me. You're in a bit of a bind. I get the feeling that there's still too many people who don't realize I'm just a regular mushroom seller. Yeah. We've gotten a lot friendlier. But this spot is a terrible place to sell mushrooms. Well, that may be true. But I'm sure there's room for improvement. Room for improvement. I don't want to blame it all on the location. If there are still things I can try, I'm going to stick with it. Let's see. What else can Kitajima do to stop people from thinking he sells hallucinogenic mushrooms? Mascot sounds fun. What do you think, Colleen? A mascot, a theme song, or image training? All right, mascot it is. How about you design a mascot? A mascot? A person or character that represents your product. They're always using that kind of thing in advertising. Yeah, you're right. But who's going to be the mascot? Good point. How about me? I don't think so. Okay, then. I thought I'd make a good mascot, but he doesn't agree. There must be something else he can do, though. Let's try a theme song. How about you come up with a theme song? A theme song?
Yeah.
A jingle. It makes your product more memorable. You hear them on TV and radio. Well, sure. Those catchy tunes get stuck in my head all the time. But how will I put my theme song out there? I don't have the money for advertising. Just sing it here all day. What? I can't do that. You said you'd be willing to try anything, right? At least see how it goes. But I don't have a song to sing. You need something light and catchy to get rid of the shady image. How about this? Okay, now give it a try. Oh, I'm thinking image training is the actual solution, but I am so glad we picked the wrong answers first. Alright, here goes. Miraculous mushrooms, marvelous mushrooms, enoki, shiitake, porcini. For magnificent mushrooms, your man is Kitajima. Not bad at all. The lyrics work well, if I do say so myself. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody would mistake you for a hallucinogenic mushroom dealer singing that song. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Okay, I'll give the singing a try. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Good luck. Oh my god. Marvelous mushrooms, marvelous mushrooms. Hey, Kiryu-san, you interested in some magnificent mushrooms? Miraculous mushrooms. Thanks for buying my mushrooms. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like you're getting used to dealing with customers. You know it. For magnificent mushrooms, Kitajima's your man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. We didn't even have to use sing mode. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing any fresh sub-stories, so I think it might be time to head to Kiryu-san's apartment. Okay, Kiryu getting so winded so fast. Alright, we'll rescue this guy. Somebody help! Nothing to see here, or do you want to be my new punching bag? I'm the kind of punching bag that punches back. Oh, a tough guy, yeah. You're dead.
Out of my way.
you're still alive. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Thanks. I didn't know what I would have done without you. Here, please take this. We got a gold plate. And I think we got the bottomless stomach right before we stopped playing last time. Let's run into the yakiniku place. Welcome to Conrad. Let me show you to your seat. May I take your order? Yep. So now I can start finishing all the restaurants.
Flavorful.
Thank you for coming. We hope to see you again soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start probably around 2 or 3 my time tomorrow. So I think it's a 4-hour time difference. See, right now it's 6:45 for me. Yeah, I think it's 4 hours until daylight savings time swaps again. And then it will be 5. Unless you also have daylight savings time. Okay. Yeah, and it's 18:46 here. Right. Time to go to Kiryu's home. Tachibana is supposed to get in touch tomorrow. There may still be something I can do. I'll hit the streets for info in the morning. It's fair to expect the family to be looking for me. And if they find me, there's no getting around a fight. They'll be coming for me with guns blazing. Better make sure I'm ready now before things go down. Anything left I should do before hitting the sack? Call it a night. Getting some sleep now is part of being ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here and run our commercial break and finish getting my setup done. We've got really cool new Japanese commercials as part of this. So enjoy. I'm back. I lost the dog, and I was outside looking for her, and Kaylee came out and brought Miku with her and was like, she already came back in. So I don't know why. I totally thought that she was still outside. I'm gonna pause the music since we are in a cutscene now. Miku, do you want to sit on my lap? You want to come say hi to Colleen? There we go. It's to Miku. Colleen says hi. She said hi, Miku. Miku's
It's
kinda like a
done.
dinosaur. Little T-Rex
Safe
arm.
to say, he's not giving up Tachibana.
Dial up the chief for me. Hey, boss. It's Awano. About what we discussed. It's over. I'm snuffing out the kid. Yes, sir. Tachibana's got his hooks in him. Like you said, the Dojima family, we don't tolerate ingrates. Yeah. Got it. No objections, right? Kuze Aniki.
You got no reason to be checking in with me. You're point man here after all. Count me as infantry on this one.
Oh, ain't no need to sulk, brother. Under my watch, everybody gets to have their fair say. Speaking of which, does the Kazuma family have any complaints from me? Kashiwagi-san?
Meaning what exactly?
Just saying. It was Captain Kazuma that brought Kiryu into this. Way I see it, since we're going on the hunt, I'm counting on you boys to play bloodhound. Sniff this son of a bitch out. It's the least you can do. You follow me?
Sir, you can rely on us. In that case, let's get the chase underway.
Get to it.
Listen up! Track Kiryu down and bring him here. He doesn't get to die just yet. I want him alive. I want him on his knees! Hey!
If I'm gonna look into that... If I'm gonna look into the case while I wait for Tachibana to get in touch, I should stick to places without a lot of people around. Even then, I should be ready to run into Dojima's men at any moment. getting a little bit of screen tearing, and I'm not sure why. I think it might be the capture card. Damn. They're Dojima family. This way is too dangerous. I need to find another route. I'm just gonna have to live with putting it at 16. A little while. I don't want it to mess up the stream. No idea where it's wanting me to head. Damn, they're Dojima family. This way is too dangerous. I need to find another route. Force me into Little Asia.
Go. Get as many guys as you can. Tell them we found Kiryu.
Sir.
Guess nowhere in this city's safe now.
You know how this ends, Kiryu. Struggling's only gonna make it hurt worse. This place will be swarming with Dojima crew in a minute. You're not going anywhere.
And I've got no backup coming. So there's no reason for me to hold back. How about we skip ahead to the fun part?
You that desperate to delay your execution? A traitor like you should shut up and swallow his medicine!
Bring it.
They consider him a traitor because he's working with Tachibana.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a dungeon. Get my trash can back. That had to hurt. Out of my way.
Oh, 逃げ場はないぞ。1分で来いって。Alright, we beat the timer. Three toughness. For that part of the castle. こっちにいるぞ。その先は逃走。30秒だな。了解。
Hey, what happened to my bike? Okay, it's not gonna let me grab another, so I'll just use the copious amounts of... Oh, there we go. Heat that I... Missing him. What the hell? Down to 11 seconds. seconds left on that one. Should have just picked up the bike and instead of using the heat action, I should have just keeping them up with it because it hits so many people. Yeah, using the weapons definitely help. Oh, nothing wrong with that. I mean, the Yakuza series is certainly known for ultra violence. Let me grab the sign. Grab a fresh bike. Yeah, I love a bit of good old ultra violence. It's part of why Clockwork Orange was the second movie or third movie I clipped. Did I lose them? I can't keep this up forever. There's too many of them.
Hey. You're the guy the Yakuza are looking for, aren't you? You stay out on the streets like that and they'll find you in no time. You may as well call them over. If you wanted, you could always step inside the club a while.
What?
The floor plan here is a little unconventional. Back door leads right into the sewers. You can get out of this part of town without anybody seeing you. Almost like magic.
Why are you helping me?
Because it's the Dojima family who's after you. Plain and simple. Those assholes think they own this town. You won't find one honest person in Kamurocho who doesn't hate them. Besides, I think it'd be a real shame to let the Yakuza take out a hot young stud like you. If you've got a better offer, by all means.
Being able to move around underground would be huge. Can I trust her? This could be a trap, but I don't have many options.
All right, lead the way.
This way, handsome. And step lively before they catch us, all right?
Eat one of these toughnesses. Time to go to the strip club.
You weren't kidding about this place
skip
being
straight
unconventional.
to the sewer.
What do you guys even need this for?
I heard the previous owner wasn't exactly the upstanding businessman type. I don't know what he was so afraid of, but he wanted a quiet escape route. Stinks, but them's the breaks.
And where exactly does it lead to?
It ends over by Theater Square, apparently. I never really bothered to check myself. But still, it's gotta connect back up to street level somewhere. Not much use as a secret passage otherwise. By now, the Dojima guys are probably all parked outside the club looking for you. Use this passage to pop up somewhere else, and you'll probably throw them off.
Let's hope. And thanks. I owe you for this. Once I can walk around Kamurocho without being hunted down, I'll come back as a paying customer.
Sorry, stud. I don't think that day's ever gonna come.
Uh-oh. This is one of my favorite cutscenes.
You asshole. You make this too much fun.
Kuze. So that woman... You paid her to lead me here.
I'm gonna let you in on a little something, kid. The Yakuza game, it's not like boxing. The man who gets beat down, he ain't the loser. You listening? The guy who can't tough it out in the end, he's the one who loses. Huh? Get it now. No such thing as a TKO for us. I'll tell you what, Kiryu. I couldn't care less about a finger or two. If Awano or Shibusawa make it to captain before me, you think I give a fuck about that? Long as I'm breathing, I'll keep getting back on my feet. Not like you. Nothing pisses me off more than trying to half-ass this life. Die, you little shit!
That scene gives me chills.
Let's go.
to hit my 3rd level of heat, but I'm not going to.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, right? Those crocodile shoes are ruined. Or snake skin or whatever. Here you had a chance to turn to the dark side.
Don't you go! You'll regret it. Not finishing me off when you got the chance.
It's like you said before. I never did have what it takes to make it in the Yakuza life. Kazama-san must have known that before it ever even began. Guess that's why he tried so hard to stop me from swearing up. The men who are truly Yakuza, in the end, they're all more like you than me. But that doesn't mean I haven't got pride of my own. And I swear I'll live by that pride.
Kiryu. Fuck you.
No matter how many more times you stand in my way.
We have an ad that's about to start, so let me go ahead and procrastinate this. I think we ruined that whitish suit.
Where am I?
Been waiting, Kiryu. Guess Kuze came up short, yeah?
What the hell are you doing here?
What's it look like? I'm getting down. Yeah! So come on, I gotta know. Why didn't you call me? Had me waiting by the phone like a middle schooler. You gonna stand there with that puss on? Floor's wide open. See that skinny ass cut loose.
Is that a joke? Aren't you trying to lead a family manhunt against me?
Wow!
If we're done here, I'm going. I haven't got time for stupid games like these.
Oh, hang on, Kiryu. I owe you one, you know that?
For what?
Captain Kazuma and Lieutenant Kuze. Thanks to you, I finally got some ammunition. They've been in my way a long time. Hell, from where I'm standing right now, I could kiss you. Just hear me out. You're like a goddamn lucky charm. And I gotta repay that debt. Besides, just think about it. Where else could you even go? You're not gonna find a better deal out there.
Ooh. Okay, so I think this cutscene and fight are gonna take a little while longer. It's ad time again, and I don't want the ad dropping in the middle of a cutscene. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad real quick. For those of you that are subs, we've got some really, really fun new commercials to watch during the break. And yeah, I will see everybody back here in just a minute once this wraps up. Hope everybody enjoyed those fun ads. I was watching them too. I love the Kentucky Fried Chicken ad. And that last one where it was just like city pop, that sounded so cool. I loved it. I need to do some Yakuza-inspired Nikki outfits.
You know, I was just thinking about a little while back. It must have been right after you and Kuze threw down the first time. I thought I'd go golfing, so I hit up the Koshu Country Club. Friggin' gorgeous course.
What's your point?
You may not know this, but the food these golf spots serve is fan-fucking-tastic. 18 holes, then curry and a sauna. Once you taste that, the rest of the world's pleasures start feeling like a goddamn joke.
I'm not sticking around to talk hobbies. Hurry up and get to the point.
You know, the world's chock full of shit you blow off at first glance. But then it turns out it's real important. Anywho, so I was coming back from golf, and I took a little detour. Visited you in Nishikiyama's old place.
No.
After hearing it was Kazuma who was looking after the joint, I figured it'd be a night palatial, but nope. Place was more like a kennel, if anything. Sunflower Orphanage. The geezer running it seemed lively for his age.
God, what did you do?
What did you do to Sunflower?
Whoa there, town boy. I ain't done a thing. I told him I worked with Cosma and gave him some pocket change. I don't know, maybe $1 million. Guy started crying. Sweet old man, that caretaker. Those kids really looked out, huh?
Oh, no. I swear.
You wouldn't want to make an innocent guy like that sad because of something you did, would you? Course you wouldn't. We both know you're not that type of guy. Am I being direct enough? Even if by some miracle you make it out of here alive today, you got nowhere else to run. I know every little thing about you, your friends, where you live, where you grew up, even your favorite ramen joint. Look, it's nothing personal. The Dojima family's always making sure to split up the responsibilities. The Kazuma family writes the script. The Kenno clan's the muscle. Boring paperwork is Shibusawa's game. And as for me... Public relations. Extortion's my department. Kiryu, I ain't like old Kuze. I couldn't give two damn shits about living like a proper Yakuza. I want to eat good, look good, and blast down the highway in a sweet-ass car with a hot girl in my lap. All this Yakuza shit's a career for me, a job, my means to enjoy the sweet life. Come over to my side, Kiryu. You give me that real estate bum Tachibana, and presto, you're set for life on Easy Street. On the other hand, if you don't, you'll die a painful, pointless death. The choice is up to you.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you only just clawed your way out of that godforsaken kennel with your boy Nishikiyama, right? No reason to throw your life away now, is there?
That's your idea of extortion?
What the...
almost makes me want to laugh.
What?
How about we bury you right next to that one? You walk outside, you'll be face to face with 100 Dojima boys, all of them packing heat. Job or not, I'm thorough with my work.
This guy's a monster.
So you tell me, kid. Waltz out there and get ventilated? Or wise up and come live the high life with me? Make the call. I've given you all the help I can. What'll it be?
I think I'm gonna kick your ass.
No choice to make. I'm out of here.
That's it.
You really thought these petty threats would shake me up? Dying is the least of my concerns right now.
You're full of dog shit.
You base all your decisions on whatever's gonna give you a good time. Not me. I decide things based on love and hate. So the reason I'm leaving is simple. I hate the thought of ever joining up with a man like you.
Fucking cocky.
In fact, I would have preferred you shot me.
Damn. God, Kiryu's... I love him.
Some people are too stupid to save. I should have known from the start.
Kiryu!
Nishiki.
Get in the car. We're boned if anyone sees you.
But I...
Right now! Keep your head down and stay low. I was shadowing Awano. I figured that would lead me to you. I got lucky.
Nishiki, don't do this. They find out about it, you'll be next.
Shut up. Consider this the last thing I can do for you. They've got men scouring every block of the damn city. Nowhere to go. Gotta leave Kamurocho.
So where are we headed?
Out of Tokyo, at least. It won't be enough to keep you safe. But it'll buy us some time.
So, this part in the story, whole lot going on. I just wanted to let everyone know I'm turning the camera off at points, just so that, you know, I'm not blocking parts of the screen, because these are some really amazing cutscenes and there's a lot of very important information, and I don't want to end up, you know, spoiling part of that, because I gotta make sure everyone, you know, can see my face or whatever. So, you know, just to let everyone know, I will be, you know, hiding the camera during these super, super, super important cutscenes. But I'm still here.
Kiryu, we're here.
Ishikiyama's suit almost kind of looks like, Ichi's.
Where are we? Where'd you bring us?
Don't know. To be honest with you, I just kind of kept driving. Want one?
Yeah. Oh, still bogarting it.
Keep it. I won't ask for it back again.
Okay, thanks.
Be sure to enjoy it, brother. That's your last cigarette. Savor it, Kiryu.
What are you doing? I think I get the joke, but it's not that funny. Come on, Kyodai. Whatever's going on, we can...
Turn around! No! This is the only way! I don't know how the hell it came to this. When did it all get so fucked?
Is it the family that's putting you up to this, Nishiki?
This one's all me. Kiryu, listen to me. Don't you know what the family does to guys who fuck with them as much as you have? Dojima's crew's the best in the business when it comes time to make an example of you. They know exactly how much torture someone can handle before they go. And they make damn sure it lasts. They'll keep you alive, dragging out the pain until you beg for death. Imagine having to watch while they dissect you, until they've broken every piece of what you were. The bodies of the guys they find. You can't even tell that they're human anymore. I just can't. Kiryu, you're my brother. I would do anything to save you from that.
It's gonna make me ugly cry again.
You and I both swore up, knowing what it meant if we ever crossed the family. Kiryu, whatever happens after that, there's no escape. Yakuza don't get to walk away. You were supposed to know that! My time is up too. You and I are just two more dead Yakuza. Kazuma-san along with us. All we can do is spare ourselves the agony. I can make it painless instead. At least let me do that. Let me do that for you.
I'm sorry, Kyodai. From the start, it was my fault, wasn't it? Putting you through all this. Brother, one more thing. After you take care of me, bring my head back to the family. Cash it in for everything I cost you. Promise me that. I'm counting on you.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Kiryu. I'm begging you.
Be a man and see this through! And don't ever let them see you cry! Again. Stand straight and fire! I'm not dead yet.
I can't do it. I can't fucking shoot you. Without you, I'm not capable of anything. I'm no Yakuza. I would have shriveled up and died if I didn't have you beside me. I'm nothing without you. None of it means anything if I don't have you!
You and me are the same. The two of us. We never grew up, did we? Still getting ourselves into trouble. Still making Kazuma-san's life harder. We're kids. Thinking we can die and make it all better. Forget about whether I had what it took to be Yakuza. I wasn't even a man yet.
Damn. Look at me. Talking like I did about saving you from the pain. Pathetic. I'm pathetic.
You said it. Even so, it's time for both of us to grow up.
Kiryu, maybe together we could try to...
Nishiki, as far as we're concerned, you never found me. This never happened. I've got to go.
What? Where are you going?
Back to Kamurocho. There's more to do. And things that only I can set right.
This won't work, Kiryu. You can't. All you'll do is throw your life away.
No. You did me a favor tonight. You've given me another chance. Time to make something of it.
Kiryu.
Nishiki, I'm leaving now. It's just what I have to do. We need to move past each other. From here on, you and I are no longer brothers.
Kiryu!
That's all right. You'll be fine alone. Better than ever before.
I think I just stole Nishiki's car. Oof. That was a very intense scene. All right. We're gonna make a new save. I mean, Graykins, have you played any or much of the Yakuza games? Because whew, the stories in them so fantastic, so heartfelt, so heartbreaking. This is one of my favorite of the stories. But the one that we played on stream a few months ago, Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza Like a Dragon, it's one of my favorite video game stories ever. And during the final scene, Kaylee and I were bawling just absolutely bawling. I think Colleen may have been bawling as well, like in chat. I think multiple people were crying in chat. It's a tough game at points, but it also has a lot of really amazing highs, where it's just so cool and feels so great and makes you so happy. All right, back to
Osaka
Majima.
Sotenbori, a nightlife paradise, crowned by the cabaret grands Goro Majima. But deep in the shadows of those neon lights, Majima's fate is held in the vice grip of a man named Sagawa. 3 years ago, Majima was a Yakuza based in Kamurocho. But when he defied orders, he was erased from the family, tortured and banished. Now, as the price of his long-awaited return to the Yakuza, Sagawa orders him to perform a peculiar hit. The name of Majima's unsuspecting target: Makoto Makimura. But when other Yakuza suddenly appear and threaten her life, Majima finds himself protecting the very life he was hired to end. But there is no tolerance for killers who cannot kill, and his choice will have consequences.
Ooh. That was a hell of a cliffhanger that we left Majima off on last time.
Where are we?
Just get in.
Wait!
Sit down.
Where am I?
Also, she is blind. Just they didn't really mention that in the recap.
A warehouse full of dusty old sofas and stuff. Wander around and you'll hurt yourself.
What's happening? And what's it got to do with me?
That's the question, isn't it? Those Yakuza were asking for you by your full name. You can't say you got no clue why.
But I really don't know why.
Every one of the telephone club girls, they all knew the name Makoto Makimura. And the Makoto's looking for a man with a bat tattoo. So this Makoto Makimura, is that you? Or is it the big guy who was just using the name?
Oh, that's...
So it is you. If that's true, is that why those Yakuza are after you?
I don't know. I really don't. Can I ask, who are you?
What? Who am I? Nothing but a lost cause.
Huh?
Can't even take care of one person. I'm a joke of
A joke about what?
a hitman.
No.
All I was told was to kill Makoto Makimura. Had no idea the target would end up being a blind girl. But I ain't the only one gunning for you, it seems.
Just who in the hell are you? What's this bat tattoo? Why are you looking for this guy?
Stop! Where's Lee? Let me talk to Lee!
That boss of yours, the Yakuza who grabbed you, shot him.
He was shot? But you said I'd see him soon.
Just relax.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I know he wasn't hit in spots that would have killed him. Wasn't enough blood loss.
Are you sure?
Once we're done here, I'll take you to him. But first, I need you to tell me absolutely everything you know. Makoto Makimura.
If you came to kill me, why help me? Why haven't you done it yet?
What are you saying? You want me to? Doesn't matter. As soon as the guy who hired me to do it finds out I'm keeping you alive, he's gonna kill us both.
Yeah, I mean, this series has been going on for a long time. The first game came out in 2004 on the PlayStation 2. And the stories are just incredible. And there's such a wealth of media as well. Um, so initially it was Yakuza, and so 1 through 6 came out from 2004 to 2016 across the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. Yakuza 0, the one that we're playing right now, came out in, I want to say, 2014 or 15 on the PS3 and PS4. PS3 was only in Japan. Then there was a spin-off game called Ishin, which takes place during the Edo period, so like samurai times. And that's based on actual like Japanese history / folklore with some liberties taken. And another game called Yakuza Dead Souls. It was a spin-off that was a zombie game that's not canon. But then they made a series called Judgment. So there was Judgment and Lost Judgment, which follow a detective and their detective stories. And really, really good. But 1 through 6 all followed Kiryu. And then in 2020, we got Yakuza 7, aka Like a Dragon, which turned the series from a beat 'em up series into a turn-based JRPG. So Yakuza 7 and 8 is Infinite Wealth, are both turn-based JRPGs. So they play a lot like Final Fantasy, an older Final Fantasy game. They also have timed button presses, which makes them a lot like Super Mario RPG, which I love. Also very recently, like Expedition 33 used similar system. But yeah, Judgment and all 8 primary Yakuza games have been fantastic. And the stories are absolutely incredible. But 0 through 6 are the story of Kiryu. And then 7 acted as a kind of soft reboot where everything prior to that still canon. But we got a new protagonist in 7 and 8. A guy named Ichiban, who, oh my God, Ichiban is amazing. Probably my favorite character in the history of video games. Maybe my favorite character in any media ever. But along with all of that, there was a game entirely following Majima that recently came out called Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Like a Dragon Gaiden is another Kiryu game that tells the story in between 6 and 7. But it's all so good. But this one, Zero, which is a prequel but came out after 5, is considered top tier. The discussions I see, it mostly seems that people say 0 and 7 have the best story out of any of them. So I'm gonna hop back in on that story, but I just wanted to give you a little rundown on the series because I love it, and I have beaten every Yakuza except for in both Judgment games. I've not finished Ishin, which isn't canon, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I do want to finish it, but and I have not played Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is canon. That is part of the main story. I haven't played the zombie game, but I do own it on the PlayStation 3. So once I get my PS3 set up to where I can capture it, I will probably run through that game at some point. I don't know if anybody's streamed it in the last like couple of years.
What?
That's why, if I knew the reason everybody wants you dead, I might actually be able to do something here. What's the bat tattoo thing about? Why are you after this guy?
It's...
Is he the guy who hired those Yakuza to bust into your workplace and kidnap you? What's with the hesitation, then?
The man with the bat tattoo. Lisa knows what that's about.
Huh?
Please ask.
I gotta snooze the ad real
Lisa, and he'll tell you everything you need to know.
And I can trust that.
Yes.
If that's true, why the hell didn't you say so earlier?
Huh?
He may not have gotten plugged in any organs, but the guy still shot up. What if he bleeds out and dies on me?
But you said he'd be all right.
Sometimes you gotta tell a white lie. Listen up. If you don't want to die, do not leave this room. For any reason.
All right.
Would it kill you to say thank you before you bailed?
Yamagata. Sorry to drag you out so early.
Hey, Odyssey hardly ever uses that shed. If lending it out can buy me a favor from you, I call that a bargain.
So Yamagata is... Goro is in charge of one of the biggest nightclubs in Sotenbori as part of his punishment. Because he's really good at making money. So he's exiled to Sotenbori until he can pay off his debt. Which is really more like slavery or indentured servitude. And Yamagata is the manager of one of their primary competitors, but they've kind of become friends. Because they're of equal levels at competing nightclubs. And they've found it works better to work together.
Even so, asking for a place to keep some girl locked up? Man, you're into some sick shit.
Don't breathe a word about her to anyone.
You sure got a pair, don't you? I'm your biggest rival, remember? You really want to be trusting me on this? After all, what's to stop me from going and spreading this little secret of yours around?
If the wrong guys knew about this, I wouldn't be sticking around for long. And to Sotenbori without me, well, I'd say that's a problem for you, too.
Oh?
Sotenbori is what it is because the Grand and Odyssey are locking horns. If it were just one or the other, you think half as many people would visit this little dirt stain on a map?
Just like baseball. Nobody watches a series where one team steamrolls the other. You think Odyssey could keep a one-sided game interesting?
Fair enough, fair enough. So, our Lord of the Night really can see the big picture. All right, I'll play ball. Your private indulgences are safe with me. But don't forget, a favor's a favor. You owe me one now. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, Majima-han.
Hmm?
You ever been to any of these cabaret clubs they got now?
Cabaret clubs? Huh. I guess those are getting more common lately. They're a little different from a full cabaret like the Grand or Odyssey, aren't they?
Right. They charge by the hour like our cabarets do, but their angle is offering the sort of top-grade hospitality you only see at luxury clubs. Hence the name.
I haven't been to one yet. Why?
Well, maybe you should is all. If folks found out Sotenbori's Lord of the Night ain't ever been to a cabaret club, think they'd be laughing at you for one thing.
Oh? These clubs that good, huh?
Oh yeah. The dawn of the cabaret club is upon us, my friend. There's no doubt about it. I give the full cabarets like ours another couple years tops. Both men and women will be making the shift soon enough.
Huh. If you're that big on them, why haven't you got into the cabaret club game yet? I know business ain't great over at Odyssey, but you gotta have that much lying around.
Hey, I already tried. Couldn't make it happen for me.
What do you mean?
Just go and take a look for yourself sometime. Won't take long for you to figure it out. Whoever rules the cabaret clubs rules the night. Pay him a visit. You'll see what I mean. I'm talking too much again. Later, Majima-han.
Gotta track down that guy. Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hogashu Kaiken. Alright. So, I procrastinated that ad about as long as I could. Ooh. There's a cat and a card. Type B card. Kitty, say hi. Oh my god, there's so many cats. Like a whole little cat colony back there. I don't think I have a camera in this game. There we go. Oh, look. Looking at us. Like a little secret cat room. And a whole big stack of magazines that I am pretty sure are adult in nature. So, I am going to kick off this ad, and then we'll be right back here in about 3 minutes for our subs. Enjoy the fun new commercials. I will be watching them as well because they are so cool. want that Panasonic computer. The thing looked so cool. So welcome back, everybody. Oh, time to do some Majima fighting. Majima's got some really, really fun. Hey. Majima, I think you just murdered that man. Yeah, Majima's fighting styles. He's got some of the really fun ones. Majima is a beast. But that guy telling us to make sure we check out a cabaret club kind of sounds like it might be a mini game. I did not mean to turn off all of the video. Okay. Let's turn off the border. I was just trying to turn my camera off and I accidentally hit the button that turns me off, like when Kaylee's solo streaming. Ah, he's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to? Oh, full of holes.
Who are you? Why are you here? Use your words, friend.
Please, I'm not involved. Just come to get close. Close for Lisa.
Close for Lee. You're in contact with him. Tell me where he's holed up right now. Where is he? Is he all right?
My hospital. Lee-san is there right now.
What the? So you're a doctor?
All Chinese people who living around here come to my hospital. Lee-san too. He come in last night.
Where's his hospital at?
No, I'm not involved.
I'm on Lee's side, Doc. Probably means you know Makoto too, yeah? The girl that worked here?
Makoto, I know her. Yes, I know her. Lisa, he very worried about that girl.
Well, she's the one who asked me to meet up with Lee. I'm short on time, Doc. Tell me where this hospital of yours is. Quickly, before I make this hurt.
All right, I'll tell you. My hospital. Inside Mahjong parlor called Jambalaya in Shufukucho West. That is where I see all my patients. Lee-san is one.
It's in a mahjong parlor, so it's an underground thing you got going on.
Can I go now?
Not yet. You see, I don't want Lee knowing I'm looking for him.
Majima, you ass.
Take a little power nap.
I understand why you did it, but that was kind of a dick move. The place was called Jambalaya, Mahjong parlor in Shufukucho West. Big guy with the bullet holes should be there. So we'll go a little bit further. And then I think we'll find somebody streaming some Yakuza Like a Dragon. And hop over there in a little bit. But I know it's getting late for Colleen, and Colleen's so into the story, I don't want to keep Colleen up tonight. But we'll be streaming this again tomorrow and throughout the entire week. So my plan is like 3 hours of Yakuza each day before starting the Battlefield stream. Okay, well, I can keep going a bit longer. I'm okay with that.
Oh, hey. I was wondering when you'd get here. Took you longer than I figured, tell you the truth.
What's that mean?
Drop the scowl, friend. You can relax.
You telling me you expected me to find this place?
Let's just say it was a distinct possibility. You probably figured, but I ain't your average acupuncturist. I got more than one reason why people call me God Hands, you know? Whoa, hold up there. You think I'd let that one slide? I've been waiting for that east tile, pal.
God, you're killing me here, Nissan.
No, you just suck, buddy. Hey, why don't you give the newcomer there a turn?
No, please don't make me play Mahjong.
You're in, right? I mean, why else would anyone show up to a Mahjong parlor? Gotta say, much as I've always wanted to, I never had the chance to play a round of Mahjong with a hitman.
Yeah, unless I have Momo on my side, nah.
You seem awful chipper for a guy with a bunch of holes in him.
And watch in the background, look at how smoky it is, and then there's this fan just sucking it all out. That is so Japan. You're not allowed to smoke outdoors in a lot of places. I'm sure back in the 80s you could. But most places, outdoor smoking, not allowed. Only indoor smoking, and they have these like industrial strength fans that like somebody can be smoking like 3 feet away from you and you don't even realize it. Just because the air, it like the entire room is almost like a permanent vacuum.
You fucking crazy. This hurts like a bitch. Can't move my arm either. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
So, you're not gonna ask what happened to the girl?
If Makoto was dead, you'd have no reason to show up here looking for me. Nah, she's alive. And you've never killed before, ain't that right? I could tell just by looking at you. You got that look. Like someone struggling to cross that line. Leaves us quite the riddle. Why's a guy who can't kill taking hit jobs?
You don't know shit about that or about me.
Oh, I don't. A green kid like you? Nah, I can tell plenty. You can play tough all you want, but you ain't scaring nobody. And that's wrong. Sorry, boys. Makoto, she ain't hurt, is she?
Nah, the girl's fine. You can relax.
Good. That's good. Then why are you here, Axeman? You on the lam too? Trying to find yourself a way out of getting whacked by your boss's buyer? The killer who screwed the pooch, and now he's next on his boss's list, yeah?
What do you mean? He didn't kill her. He pulled his dagger out like he was going to. And then it cut away. But he didn't. He stored her in Yamagata's storage room. No, he did not kill her. She is, because when it just cut back to Majima, he was talking with her in the storage room.
Just so we're on the same page, I still ain't decided whether I'll kill her or not.
Huh?
But don't forget that I'm not the only guy after her. For instance, the Yakuza loudmouth who put a few air holes in that body of yours.
Yeah, what about him?
Why are they after her, those guys?
Great question. You ought to go try it out on your employer. He's going after Makoto too, ain't he?
What did you two do? Is she a target because you're both sniffing around about a guy with a bat tattoo?
I wonder. Hard to say.
Lisa, I come! Are you alright? I bring help with me, Lisa! That man, he is after you!
It was nice playing with you, Slim.
We ain't done talking here. You still don't know whether I'm on your side or not. You gonna fight me anyway?
Well, if I can't tell whose side you're on, I'd say the safe bet's just to kill you. No hard feelings. That's how the Chinese in this town do things.
So much for diplomacy, then.
Don't bother holding back, guys. Let them have it!
Hey, time for fight. Chinese man. You know, this fighting style kind of reminds me of, like, capoeira. Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, now, look at that. Guess you're more than just a lousy hitman. Could be I underestimated you.
I ain't here to mess with your turf. I'm only here to find out why the girl's being targeted.
I'll tell you one thing. If you were thinking the reason they're after her has anything to do with the guy with the bat tattoo, then you're dead wrong.
How can you be sure of that?
Makoto didn't tell you anything, huh?
She said you knew. Told me to come ask you instead.
Not like she don't know. She just don't like talking about it herself.
Meaning what?
It's about her eyes. This man with the bat tattoo, he's the one responsible for Makoto going blind.
What?
Makoto first came to Osaka about 2 years back. Didn't know a soul here, had no place to go. Just an 18-year-old girl trying to make it on her own. She got gigs as a live-in hostess or whatever else. Bounced around a lot. Problem is, all of that made her the perfect prey for Sotenbori's less than savory crowd.
The perfect prey, huh?
Yeah, an easy mark. A guy approached her, real scum. Chatted her up long enough to find out she was all alone here. Dropped the nice guy act in a hurry once he figured it out. Kept her locked up in a cage, so she couldn't get away.
The fuck? What the hell was he after?
Money. Shit. It's always money, isn't it? That guy with the bat tattoo, he sold Makoto off to the Korean mafia. Just traded her over for cold, hard cash. You can probably imagine what that meant for her. The sort of thing she had to face every day. Morning till night. I won't get specific. Anyway, all of this, all that ended up happening to her. That's why the poor girl can't see now. Post-traumatic psychogenic blindness. That was the official diagnosis. And from that dark and gloomy cage they kept her in, the last thing she ever saw was the tattoo of a bat on the arm of the scumbag that sold her.
This story's a real kick in the dick.
It's been about, 6 months now since I took that poor girl in.
And ever since then, you've been searching for this guy with the bat tattoo to get revenge for her.
Makoto says she just wants to prevent anybody else from having to go through the same thing she had to. As for me, though, I want to snap that fucker's neck in half. I want to peel that goddamn bat right off his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's your answer. The bat piece of shit's small time. Goes around town picking off innocent girls where he finds them. Probably all by himself.
Same.
I can't imagine a man like that's behind what's happening to Makoto now. The Yakuza hire street punks to do their dirty work, not the other way around.
Okay, so, you got any other ideas?
Can't say I do. I've told you practically all I know.
The girl. She's inside the Haru building on Shofukucho Street. In a warehouse a club called Odyssey owns.
Hold on. What's your plan here? Just give her back? You gonna tell your boss that not only did you not kill her, you let her go? He'd kill you. And that solves nothing. Just makes Makoto into a target for the next guy they hire.
What then? What do you want me to do?
Getting away ain't impossible, you know. I got a way. One way, where you, me, and the girl all get out of this Yakuza shit clean. I'll warn you now, though. It ain't pretty. To keep what really matters to you safe means giving up something equal in exchange. You and I would need to work together.
You saying you need me?
Yeah. And something else I'm gonna need from you is to decide whether you're in or out before I tell you the plan. What do you say? You prepared to do anything? To do what it takes? Just how serious are you?
I gotta do something or else I'm dead anyway.
No. I'm asking if you'll do this.
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. Good. That's good. Okay. You get back to Makoto. Look after her, would you? Just for today.
Huh?
I got something I need to hurry and get done now.
What are you planning to do?
I'll tell you once I get it all worked out. Till then, it stays secret. How do I get in touch with you once I'm ready to run it down?
Cabaret Grand. I run the place. I'm always there from evening on.
You serious? The Grand? You're the guy in charge of that place?
Next time you're thirsty, drinks are on me.
All right, then. I'll get in touch with you sometime later tonight. Last thing. What's your name?
It's Majima. Goro.
I love Majima and Lee. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but go check on the grill, I guess. In Kowloon, we get an entire Majima game that I haven't played yet. I'm so freaking excited. But we have to play Yakuza 8 first. And Yakuza 8 kind of means we have to play through Yakuza 1 through 6 plus Gaiden. Okay, where's my card? Oh, there it is. By the keg. Riri Kuribayashi. Kuribayashi. 100,000. Yeah, we'll try the dream machine. What you got for me? Charismatic autobiography.
What do you want?
Anybody thirsty? Do you have any new Majima stuff that we can do? 15 million is the tier that we're at. So I don't think so. But we are going to get Majima's business minigame before too much longer. There it is. Mana Sakura. Hey, and we got 20 telephone cards. I've been waiting for you, Majima. The time has come for me to initiate you in Komeki ways. Huh? Ain't looking to do anything of the sort, old man. What was that? Do I look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? You can keep your initiation or whatever to yourself. I see. I came here to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. Very well. Then I shall devote myself to restoring my former power level. Yeah, that suits me way better. Let's do this. I shall begin then. These are the challenges you must pass. Huh? What are all these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each one of them. Some pretty heavy sounding names here. Whatever, let's get this party started, yeah? You seem to be taking this very lightly. Well, we will start with the Komeki warrior arts. Very well. It seems you're fit to go up against me. Let us begin then. Time to unleash the Komeki warrior arts. So, a new move occurred to you during your bout with Komeki. The precise strike is unleashed after a quick step. Practice it against Komeki. Dang it, Komeki, quit beating me up. Once he lands one on you, it refuses to let you.
Not yet.
Yeah, once he lands one, you can't break the combo. Okay, I don't have to wait for, it's like, this is a real pain in the ass having to wait for him to attack, but I don't have to wait. However, your bout with Komeki is not over. Use your new move to defeat Komeki.
Not yet. Not yet.
I have to... some health restoration or something.
Not yet.
Okay. I survived. A most satisfying bout, Majima. You look awfully jolly for a man who just lost a fight. You finally take one too many jolts to the head, old man. Don't be ridiculous. By going up against powerful opponents like you, I seek to regain the instincts I had in my prime. Like I said, one too many punches. You really think you can get your groove back at your age? Just so. I have full control over my warrior arts once more. And I have you, Majima, to thank for that. Yeah, well, good for you. Oh, don't act coy. I noticed a glint in your eye that could only mean you were inspired by something. You were launching a quick attack after evading my strikes, were you not? You got some kind of fighter's clairvoyance? It just came to me while I was watching you move, is all. Guess I'll call it evasion strike, maybe. Creative names are perhaps not your strong suit. What? What's wrong with calling it what it is? Well, the name's not near as important as the move itself. I look forward to our next bout, Majima. Now get out there and continue your training. I gotta go eat some food. Are there any restaurants nearby? No, I have to cross the street. Do I have a toughness or anything? I don't want to use the toughness Emperor, like the good one. This is Ibisu. Probably not gonna have any healing items.
いらっしゃいませ.
Hey, they do. Wait. Okay, stamina next does health and.
ありがとうございます.
Wait to take it till I get in the fight. Now we will head towards our quest marker. There we go. Pink. There's got to be another one of those cards somewhere. It's just too good of a hiding area.
You stay put in here?
Where's Lee-san? Is he alright?
He's fine. That ain't the sort of guy who dies from a bullet or two. If you ask me, he was doing too well, in fact.
I see. Thank goodness. So... I guess that means you heard the whole story of what happened to me.
Yeah. You had a rough go of it for a long time there. Oh, guess things ain't much better for you now. Stuck in a dusty old warehouse with a guy sent here to kill you. On the bright side, whoever's gunning for you right now, it's likely not the guy with the bat tattoo. Lee said as much, so there's that.
I see.
Sorry to dredge up bad memories. It's hardly the same, but I went through some similar shit. It's just one eye, but I was blinded too. And I got locked up for a long time. In a place where any day could have been my last.
Huh?
I mean, it was probably heaven compared to what you went through. And I still got one good eye, too. Compared to you, I'm a lucky guy. Sorry, not doing a very good job at cheering you up here. Jeez. Look, I'm sorry. It made you feel worse. Oh, that's right. You're probably feeling hungry, aren't you, huh? You haven't eaten anything since last night, right?
I'm fine.
Come on, there's no way you're fine. You're just depressed because you're running on empty. The best thing to do when you're down is eat. And you know I ain't wrong about that.
Right, Colleen?
Just you wait. I'll have a snack for you in no time. Anything special you want?
Some takoyaki. Be nice.
There, see? I knew you were hungry. Takoyaki, you got it. Sit tight for just a minute, okay?
Sotenbori is famous for its takoyaki. Oof. I thought dealing with a professional woman was rough. Well, let's get her some food now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Yeah. Kitties.
Oh.
So the takoyaki is across the river. Oh, did we go into Donkey? So there's a donkey here. So this eventually got torn down for where they built the arena. We get to see it. 1989 donkey. And this is prior to the Riverwalk being built. So you can't exit through on the river side. But it's kind of wild how much it's changed, you know, from back in 1989 to what we saw when we went to Sotenbori in 2019. And I have a feeling we might get to see a lot more versions of Sotenbori. What am I to do? Ooh, what to do? You! Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh. Well, the thing is... you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. Well, I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Just spit it out. I have a favor to ask you. Can you please be my boyfriend? What? Say what? Am I hearing you right? Yeah, I said please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. Oh, what? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple and go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only boyfriend. Right, okay. Back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, like, I don't think you've won, little lady. Oh, we have the ad starting. I don't want anyone to miss this, so I am gonna run to the commercials real quick. But we'll be back in, like, 2 minutes. Need to get a new drink. And then I won't be gone for 2 minutes. Probably like a minute. so those are real Japanese commercials. And before I go live tomorrow, I will be getting a lot more added to them. Like, I plan to have a few hundred. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm getting period-specific ads for... So this game takes place in 1989. And then I'm also getting 90s ads and 2000s and 2010s ads for as we go through the Yakuza series or other Japan-based games. And matching, you know, the time period. I don't know what I'm going to do if we play Ishin, the samurai one. I don't know. Maybe we'll just make our way through, like, some Kurosawa films on the ad breaks. Yeah. So what do we go with? I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. So do we go with, let's start as friends? I'll take that as a proposal. I got no interest in women. I was thinking that too. That's why I had it stopped on it for a second. I think either of these two would be really fun. This one's too correct. I'll take that as a proposal. All right. I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's set a date. Whoa! Now who's moving too fast? I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I was already picking out wedding colors in my head. Damn, girl. Oh, darn it. I left a few details out, haven't I? Okay, I should clarify. I guess I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend?
Hi.
Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend was thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like the blade of a knife. Why'd you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd actually have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Well, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. So please, please, nobody else looks like you. Be my boyfriend just for a little while. Oh, all right. The girl's in a pickle, all right. I don't want to marry some guy they don't even know. End up spending the rest of their life with him. Fine. You painted yourself in this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope.
Huh?
Oh, my name's Cocoa. Please call me Coco-chan, and, sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. I see. Majima-san, I'll address you as Goro-san. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No, not really. It's just pretend. But we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable.
If you say so.
Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet up with my dad over dinner. The three of us. Wait, we're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. No, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Let's move. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting. Probably not. I mean, how could you? I mean, I'm sure plenty of women would love to date him. I don't know how many dads in the world would approve of him. Although he is very loyal and very protective, So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. Got it. But what's this about making him angry? Dad get pissed off easily? Oh, no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father. He's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I would be pretty worried too. You see, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go for my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? Wait, I need a backstory? Well, we've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes to go out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I just made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies, and you like the omelet rice I make, okay? I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, I know. A one-eyed dentist. There he is. Dad, over here. Ryan Reynolds is your father? That looks like Japanese Ryan Reynolds. So this is Coco-chan's dad. Like his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. So, Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. I'm delighted to meet you, father. Please make my miso soup every morning. So which one should we go with? First one it is. Pleased to meet you, sir. Goro Majima. Ah, Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you a lot for support. Support? Oh, no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Koko-chan has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage with proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like the stereotypical man. Good. First impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised you really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, don't make things up that often. Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Koko may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh, shit. I think Koko-chan mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. Ooh, that would be a fun twist. I wouldn't put that past Yakuza. Dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I expected from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remember what Goro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokwa? Oh, well, that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But... Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? Oh, what the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he on to us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. So, do we go with, she stopped me in the street. We sat next to each other at a movie. Koko-chan ran into me while eating toast. Okay, we'll go with movie. I'm curious about that toast thing, though. We happened to sit next to each other in a movie. That's how we met. At a movie, come to think of it, Koko did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such a, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Oh, you think your dad knows? Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Cocoa. But I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live in a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why would I give you my blessing for a marriage? Or why I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant? Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Cocoa do you find attractive? Crap, he's looking into my soul. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him. I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's so cute. She makes great omelet rice. She's innocent and childlike. I'm thinking we go with the, she makes great omelet rice. Yeah, the third one makes Majima sound like a creep. And I feel like the game knows that and is going to punish us if we pick the third one. So yeah, let's pick it. I actually like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would. But seeing her loose in the world makes me want to keep her safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can entrust a man like you with my Cocoa. Dad! Damn, this is getting real touching all of a sudden.
Huh?
Agree, Colleen. Would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. It's kind of funny they said the don't fall in, because every time Kaylee's like, I'm going to the bathroom, I always say be careful or good luck. Wait a second. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn, this is awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Ah, her lie. Yeah, Don't Fall In is a classic. I like Be Careful or Call Me When You Get There. So do we go with What Lie or The Jig Is Up? I mean, hemorrhoids are no joke. And apparently there's like a hemorrhoid epidemic because of people doom scrolling on the toilet, so. What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? You knew from the start what gave us away. I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all those years for nothing. why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. And cue the classic, heartfelt Yakuza music. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday, my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I've got a good idea of what to expect when the time comes. I think I'll manage. But it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she's trying to show you that you don't need to worry so much about her. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen. Your dad actually... Majima-kun. Yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Kuro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? That's awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even just for a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this, then. Thank you very, very much. You got a Sprite belt. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yeah. When you get a real boyfriend, you do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
Hi.
I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Okay.
Oh.
Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. What? Excuse me? Oh, what did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think this is a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. What was with his crazy eyes just then? Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Oh, give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. I love that. If she won't take you, I will. Oh. We got a girly card somewhere nearby. Okay, so that's... Girly card, girly card. There it is. Haneda. Alright. So tomorrow, probably around 3 p.m. my time, I'll have a whole new batch of commercials. And it should be a whole lot of fun and super, super cool. I found more cats. More kitty cats. Are they listening to Pet Shop Boys in there? Alright, see you tomorrow. I think I might just take Majima to the dance club for a little bit. And then, we'll raid out shortly. Okay, so we got Mahjong, we've got a casino. I'm not gonna play shogi. Karaoke bar. We can go watch the erotic videos at Kandahara. Kill 'em. I don't think you've seen any of these. I gotta show you at least one. They are ridiculous. You can't catch me. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, they caught me. Who's turning around? That's not a street I can go down. Let's dance. Quintessential 80s fight moves. Yeah, we kicked their asses. Oh, sorry, lady. Chase off the crows. Hey, used to have that jacket. Oh, crap. These guys want to fight me. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. Careful, though, you're not going to like this. right. We have a restaurant nearby. Come on. So, kill them. This game is so ridiculous. There are all these sub-stories where you get awarded these ridiculous videos at the end. Oh. I knew it. What are you talking about? I could tell. We were birds of a feather, you and me.
What?
Not likely. I ain't half as starved for a lady's attention as you, pal. Oh, what were you skulking around here for then? Just shook hands with the ham cucumber, or is it the 5-knuckle shuffle still to come? Give me a freaking break. Come on, let's be honest. Well, I was, yeah. Actually, I was scoping out the competition. The competition?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this nickname, Lord of the Night. I gotta check out the services at all sorts of places, even if it means dropping my own coin. If you say so. How about you? What are you doing here then? I heard they got in the video for a girl I've had my eye on for a while, so I raced down here to check it out. Got your ear to the ground, huh? I can't wait any longer. I've got to see it now. Hey, street's no place for getting your freak on.
What?
Damn it, man. What's with all the moaning? Now that's what I call image training. Okay, time for another round. What? You're good to go again? I'm pretty sure that ain't normal. How do you even get that kind of staying power? You want to know the secret? I'll let you in on it. It's no good. I can't wait any longer. I need to slam the salmon real bad. Be seeing ya. Guess it takes all sorts, huh? Wonder if I'll run into that weirdo again. You got to know Habu, otherwise known as Mr. Libido. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Habu and see what happens. Kinda hoping I don't. Looks like ad just started. We'll rescue this lady in the meantime.
We doing this?
I guess gonna feel that tomorrow. Or not. Oh yeah, this is where the cats were. And Makoto is waiting for her takoyaki that I'm not bringing that back for a while. Alright, welcome back from the ad, everybody. All right. So, kill him. You're definitely going to want to watch this part if you've got it pulled up in a different tab or anything. Because these are batshit crazy. I'm trying to remember which one was the balloon one. Oh, well, we have a new one, Kokua. So the girl that we met her father. Enjoy the video. So there are like 60 of those in the game. And please come back. We'll be waiting. Yo! Hey, hard at it, huh? Found any hot chicks? A few. Yeah, then let's swap info on some girls worth checking out. Ah, so you go for that type. Well, I never would have thought. Got a problem with that? Oh, nothing. It's just, you know, like, not even I go for that. But maybe she's worth a second look. Whatever. Then let's hear your pick of the crop. Sure. Yep, that about covers it. What? Way too many. Just how horny are you, man? That's only the tip of the iceberg. Damn it, you win. What's up? I ain't never talked about this kind of thing before with anyone. That was really weird. Even though we're both dudes and all. What do you mean? The desire to have sex is nothing to be ashamed of. Every guy has it bottled up in here, there somewhere. I bet it felt good telling me about what kind of girls turn you on, right? I mean, it does kind of feel like a relief to get it off my chest. See? No need to make a big secret out of it. Tell the whole world. Maybe you got a point. Osaka sure is crazy. And no way to keep track of all the different places and all the different girls. Well, that just means you have to share more info more often. Gotta raise your batting average. Yeah. Alright, my monster's roaring. I'm gonna go slay it. Damn. That guy's got the stamina of a horse. There's our warehouse and karaoke. But in order to do karaoke, I have to change something. I'm not doing karaoke with no damn English. Gotta save.
大丈夫でっか聞こえてまっかもうやめてや
And then change my audio. Where is it again? Way down here. It's kind of a bummer that it makes you like reload the game. Seems like it would be simple enough to just have it, you know, swap the audio. Like, hey, when you go to play audio, play this one instead of this one. That's Ichiban. This really is like their logo is a history of Yakuza, like encapsulated. Yuga Godaka. Oh, I couldn't figure out why it wasn't letting me skip. And I just the mouse cursor wasn't. Okay, so we have the game swapped back into the proper language of Japanese. Which, honestly, I strongly preferred playing in Japanese. English voices are pretty good, but for doing karaoke... Oh, no, I didn't mean to kick you, little Shiba Inu. Why is that even possible? I'm gonna sing my heart out. Which song are we gonna do? Sounds fun.
Yay! 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 Hua! Hua! Hoo! Hoo! Ai! Moshi moshi! Hi! Moshi moshi! ベルにくれた Go! 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 愛してる
Ooh. Screwed that part up.
じゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラ寂しいじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラチャラもしもーし「
Oh.
Heartbreak Mermaid!
That one really kicked my butt at the end. So does Majima not have any of his own songs in this one? Kiryu definitely did. You're so good at karaoke. I had lots of fun listening to you. Yeah, I bet you did. I hope you'll come again. Oh, well, we just got another video clip, and there's a girly card somewhere around here. Yokomaki. Alright. We'll do another karaoke. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time, we will kick off. Okay, so all three of those are interjections. This one is legit. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time, we will. And go. Hey, hey, hey. I love the karaoke in this game. Karaoke King. Awesome. Well, let's get Majima super drunk. Alright. Now, let's see who is streaming what. So do we have anybody on Twitch right now that is... Let's see. People we're following. You know what? It's a totally different game. I feel like we haven't rated this guy in a while, and he's awesome. And they're playing something that I'm not familiar with. So let's go and raid. Okay. Kicking off the raid. All right. So thank you all so much for joining. It has been an absolute blast. And have fun with DJ Nikki G. Hope to see a bunch of you here again tomorrow, like 3 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be doing some more Yakuza 0. And then after that, when Kaylee gets home from work, we will pick up with Battlefield 6. So have a great night. See you soon.